Hopefully, Desiree, can you hear us now?
Hello?
You can shoot. You should be able to hear us now.
Can y'all hear us now? Please,
Yes. Yeah, because I hear feedback. So I know you can hear because there's feedback. So you should be able to hear something now.
Oh, yay. Yes. Thank you, Ava.
I knew it would fix it somehow.
The radio man.
So let's go and start again.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey. Oh. Good morning, Ava. Good morning, Desiree.
Yes.
Good. Yay.
Yes. We had a technical difficulty. Didn't quite know what was going on.
Yo, welcome to the Gospel Vibe with San and Shae.
Yes. We are so sorry. We had a little audio issue. Did not know what was going on.
But we are back. We are back. So please come on in. Come on in. Like and share. Like and share.
Yes.
We love it when you like and share.
Absolutely.
It makes us happy.
We appreciate it. Again, let me go back again and go tell you what was going on. It is award season. We'll be talking about that. We'll also talk about a little bit of the trip to Birmingham that I had for the swag tournament. New music that's out. My boyfriend Hammond, man, he's got a new song, Hallelujah. We'll talk about that a little bit. I've been nominated for a Praise Factor Award.
Yes.
So we will talk about that as well. And also, it is daylight saving time.
Daylight saving
time. Yeah.
Saving
time.
Without the S.
Yes.
Time.
Daylight saving time. So
saving.
No S.
No S.
So here's the thing. Why is there no S?
Because you're saving daylight. Just the one daylight.
Yeah.
Just the singular.
I mean, it's one of those things that it sounds good.
Yeah. See, we like to say when we think of savings, hey Jerry, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wait, it's not daylight. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. It is daylight saving.
You don't remember that episode of Teen Titans? Robin taught us all about that.
You know, that's how you know you're a parent. Again, we had
a whole debate about it. Yeah. And then they went to save the daylight. It's all good. You know, look it up. YouTube.
Yeah. Again, we're sorry.
Life is a lie.
We're sorry we didn't. The audio was a little messed up there for a second. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. But look, it is daylight saving time.
Yes. Daylight saving.
Yes. Shalonda, how you doing?
Good morning, sissy.
How you doing?
You making an appearance today?
Yeah. Oh, and Desiree said I didn't like Robin or Teen Titans.
Hey, Robin was okay. He was just trying to prove his point. Okay.
Absolutely. So, family, come on in, like and share. Make sure that you like and share. We are going to get started with music today because there's some new music out. Doe, who was a native of Shreveport, Louisiana. Yes.
She was a member of her family's group. Mm-hmm. People don't remember. Forever
Jones.
Yes, Forever Jones. Love me with your whole heart. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Doe has new music out, When I Pray. Make sure that you download that. As a matter of fact,
good morning, Chris.
I'll be talking to her on Weekend Praise Party next week.
Yes.
So she is going to be. She's got some new music out. He's Wonder Boy Johnson, man. We got a chance to see him and talk to him on numerous occasions.
I love him. He is a card. I love him.
He's great.
Great personality. Really, really nice man.
Yes. So. It Was You. That's his new.
It Was You.
Out. So make sure that you do that.
Fantastic. Take a listen.
If you've not heard Charles Jenkins and the Fellowship Choir with Stephanie Mills.
Oh, so good.
Yes.
She let them redo her song and then she made a guest appearance on it. It's so good.
Never Knew Love. Download that.
Never knew love like this before. Yes. Say it again. No, I never.
You gotta wait for me to sing. Don't wait.
Come on, man.
I am not singing. No. I know my ministry, and that is not.
Yeah. Mr. Keith is cool people.
Yes, he is cool people. So download Charles Jenkins and the Fellowship Choir with Stephanie Mills. Never Knew Love. That is a fantastic song.
Yeah.
It kind of gets you going in the morning. So make sure that you do that. And then of course, Fred Hammond with Hallelujah.
Yes.
Great new song out now. You can go to his website. You can download that on all of the social media and all of the Apple Music and all that kind of stuff. So he said you always tired.
She's talking about Shalonda because she said she's not going to make an appearance today because she's tired.
Yes.
And he said you always tired. Cousins having a debate there in the audience.
Yeah, already having a debate this morning. Unbelievable.
Another person. This is not it's recent. Chrisanne Moore. Thank you. Y'all should please look that up. That song will get your toes tapping, and I mean she is just a phenomenal artist, and we really need to get her pushed up there. So Miss Chris Ann Moore, thank you. Y'all
Yes.
look it up. It's fantastic. It's Chris Ann without the E.
Yeah.
It's a Y and not an E.
I just noticed why do my hands look like I've been beaten dope?
They are kind of ashy. But
Yeah,
it's up, you know. Perils of being black in the wintertime or whatever season this is. I'm not sure, but it's
But anyway, I just look like I've been beaten dough and flour.
Knuckles are a little ashy.
Yeah.
It's all good, whatever.
I thought I had
Cocoa butter is your friend.
I thought I put some lotion on them this morning.
You thought.
Yeah, I did.
You couldn't have thought those ashy knuckles.
You gotta do me like that.
I love you.
Yeah, I know you do. Make sure you turn it down so you get feedback.
Oh, you getting feedback?
Just a little bit, but it's okay. Just
I
want to
can't hear my mom stuffed up in here.
Yes.
I'm full of medication.
Yeah. And you know, look,
I might be a bit high. It's all good, whatever.
You high on the spirit, girl?
Hallelujah.
Oh,
Praise the Lord.
Yes, indeed. So she said something crazy. It's
I will not say anything crazy.
I'm just saying. Coming over here, just
I have to do what I have to do. This sinus infection, it was trying to take me out. DJ.
Really? Oh my gosh. DJ,
He said
really?
lotion.
Yeah, for real. I need these. For real, I've been like beating up on Ashley Rocks or something.
He said just a tad, Mom.
Yeah.
Really? Did you eat too?
Man, that's messed up. Your own people.
That too.
Oh man. So look again. Let me go back over the list. Our top 4 of the week, of course. Download Fred Hammond, Charles Jenkins, and Fellowship. Never Knew Love. Fred Hammond's song is Hallelujah.
Yes.
Wonderboy Johnson. It Is You and Don't When I Pray.
Yes.
Great songs. So make sure that you download those. And we'll try to have a new list every single week about new songs that are out.
Start building that gospel catalog so you can start vibing with the Lord.
Vibing with the Lord.
Vibing with the Lord. Vibe with Jesus.
So
He is your friend.
Yes, indeed.
He loves you. He does.
Yes, he does. All right. So want to talk about the trip to
Keep smiling.
Yes.
I'm trying to, DJ.
We are. Pastor Urban, how you doing? Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Pastor
Hey,
Urban.
as a matter of fact, make sure that you listen to Praise Party Radio today at I'm trying to think what time it is. Off the top of my head, I'm trying to think here. 4:00 Central.
Yes.
4:00 Central. Their show will be on Dr. C and Dr. G, 4:00 Central on Praise Party Radio, which is 5:00 Eastern Standard Time, where they are in the Motor City in Detroit. So make sure that you do that. And how's everything in Detroit, Pastor Urban? We had snow in Louisiana this past weekend.
For like half a day.
Yeah, we had snow.
But it was here. And, we didn't like it.
No.
But whatever.
No. And we're from Wisconsin. We should know that. But
here's the thing. We live in Louisiana because of the snow in Wisconsin. See what I'm saying? Like,
Yes. Yes. So Pastor Urban, you and Dr. C, thank y'all so much for supporting us. And we'll be making sure that, again, their show will be on at 4 p.m. Central.
Yes.
Oh,
that's tough.
Now.
That's tough.
Really tough.
That's tough.
That is super
But you guys, Detroit is a tough city, so I know y'all can handle that.
Yeah.
The snow is not a big thing for y'all.
Yeah. So anyway, just I want to make sure that everybody is aboard. Like and share. Just make everybody like
and share. Right? Yeah, that snow in March was kind of freaky in Louisiana. We were like, what? Because literally it was 7 degrees that morning. That day, that whole day, like 70 degrees, 78 or something like that. And we were outside chilling, like short sleeves. I did a mile walk trying to walk this thing about me. Like we were just, and then a few hours later it was snowing. And it was like 20 degrees.
Oh my God.
We were like, what happened? What is going on?
Oh my God.
Yeah, kind of freaked us out a little bit, but it's all good.
Yes. So good morning to everybody that is watching, and we appreciate you watching. And of course, we want to remind you that our show is now on YouTube. You can go to our YouTube page.
Please.
Yes.
Please subscribe, y'all. Please subscribe. We're trying to build that up. We're trying to bring more gospel light, family, normal life stuff to YouTube.
Yes.
Craziness, we're just trying to do that, trying to put more ordinary things like us on the air.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So
positivity. Good morning, Pam. It's your mommy.
Hey, how you doing, Mom? Good to see you. Pastor Irvin said his birthday is coming on the 18th.
Well, happy birthday to you.
Yes, happy birthday on the 18th.
That's all good.
Make sure we write that down. We're gonna have a birthday club.
Make sure we say happy birthday.
Absolutely.
send out some merch or something.
Absolutely. Speaking of merch, we don't have any merch.
We need to get merch. Would anybody like us to have merch?
Yes.
Would anybody love to, let's vibe with San and Shae or something?
Yeah.
No, let's get our gospel vibe on. What do you think about that?
Yeah. We're going to support each other's YouTube because they have a YouTube page out too. It's absolutely fantastic. And I'm on, usually when they try to come on during Facebook, on the Facebook Live, I get a chance to do that, see some new music that they have up. Now, Pastor Irvin, him and Dr. C, also known as Sounds of Imani.
Sounds of Imani. That's right.
So
and they have a good show, you all. So
yes.
Please watch them. They are positivity. They are family.
Yes.
They are gospel Christians, but
down to
with
earth.
That realness. Yeah, with that realness.
Hey, and look, I'm telling
we don't live in the clouds. I'm telling you that right now.
You just live in the clouds right now.
Well,
Sorry, I had to do it.
It was either that or just never be able to talk again.
Yeah,
or sing. Who told me I was ordinary? Yes, I am ordinary, Centauri. DJ.
Who said you're gospel?
He's not ordinary.
I am ordinary.
I am ordinary. It's all good. But yes, we will support each other on our YouTube shows. You are absolutely right, Pastor Irvin.
Yes,
we have to support each other.
All right, so that brings us to award season. As you can see, scrolling right now down at the bottom of your page, award season is here. I'm just giving you a few of the award shows that I know about right now. I know the Spin Awards is coming up.
Yes.
I'll get the dates on that pretty soon. Praise Factor Awards, that is coming up on September the 15th through the 18th. The Gospel Choice Awards, June the 24th through the 25th.
Yes.
And the Stellar Awards, July 15th and the 16th. And I know the Gospel Choice Awards, Stellar Awards, both in Atlanta, and I believe the Praise Factor Awards are also in Atlanta. So make sure that you go out and go to their websites so you know a little bit more about what's going on with those award shows. Of course, the Stellar Awards, we all know about that. That's the biggest night in gospel music.
Yes, it is. And that Stellar Awards weekend is such a wonderful time. Like, we haven't been since 2019 because,
COVID.
But we're going to go back.
Yes.
And it should be wonderful. It's going to be a wonderful time. So
we're looking forward to it. And again, so at the bottom of the screen, scrolling, those are the dates for the award shows that we have right now. So if you know of any other award shows that are coming up, and I know I'll put the Spin Awards out there in probably the next few days to make sure that people know about that. But if you know of any more, you can always email us, and we'll make sure we get those out to you. Again, you can email us weekendpraiseparty@gmail.com, Gospel Vibe with San and Shae @gmail.com.
Yes.
So you can email us whatever you know about that. All right. Again, a reminder. It is the
Shalonda.
Yes.
The Stellar Awards is around her birthday, so Shalonda will be in Atlanta with us. She's part of our Gospel Vibe Weekend Praise Party staff.
Nice.
Yes. So she's going to be working, but she'll also be celebrating her birthday as well. That's our show animal lover.
Yeah, she is an animal lover.
Take care of the animals.
Hey, yes, Pastor Irvin, they are nominated for a Gospel Choice Award. Yes. So congratulations. Yes, going out to them. You can go out there and vote. Pastor G, if you can, Dr. G, put the site on there, if you remember what the site's name as far as going out to vote for the Gospel Choice Awards. We'll have the Praise Factor Awards site on there pretty soon. Yours truly has been nominated for a Praise Factor Award, International Gospel Radio Show Host of the Year. And so I'll have that out there. We'll put the website out there in just a little bit to tell you how you can vote. You can start today, as a matter of fact, through April the 13th. So you can go to Praise Factor Awards for that. Stellar Awards, of course, they have private voting. They do their own thing. So, but anyway, you can go out and see all of the different things that are going on and make sure that you support the Stellar Awards as well. So those are the 3 award shows. So you can make sure that you are going out and supporting those. All right.
Yes.
All right. So the other thing that we want
so are you all.
Yes. Pastor. You are awesome.
Yes. Yep. And we love you guys. So thank you so much.
The other thing is, of course, if you didn't hear us earlier, it's daylight saving time.
With the G, no S.
G, no S.
Saving. So time scooted up a little bit, and you may or may not have felt it. I definitely felt it because
I felt it.
Sleep is premium in our house.
Yes.
So
like gas.
I don't know what gas is, but it's something.
You know what? And I figured out we got to get financial
we need
aid.
Gas. Well,
for gas.
The gas got to go in the car, so something else will just have to suffer for a little bit. But, the Lord will provide.
Yeah, we're going to have to get financial aid for gas. For real. I'm serious. We're going to apply for financial aid.
For gas.
Parent Plus loan for
right
gas.
there at the pump.
Oh my gosh. You just, apply for your loan now for gas.
Right. Get approved now for a full tank of gas.
Oh my gosh. So, and speaking of which, a lot of people, of course, are going around and showing the different gas prices around the country. I don't know where some of the gas prices are where you're at. We've seen gas now. They've never used a 4 at the beginning of gas prices.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen one. But then again, though, back during the Bush era, Daddy Bush, it got that high. That's a whole Desert Storm thing. Gas was up there.
$4?
Yeah. You could do a comparison. Wow. Got up there pretty good.
So gas right now is about $100 a gallon. So what are some alternate means of transportation, or what are you going to have to cut out?
I've seen so many people on horses.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen so many people on horses. So that's the South, though. They like in Houston and Louisiana, they have horses. They've been to the store. Horse runs on oats or some barley, whatever, apples.
Yeah, good horse food. Yeah. Ava said, "I'm waiting on Dollar Tree to start selling gas." Yep.
$1.25 gas.
$1.25 tree now. That's what it is.
$1.25 gas.
So,
I don't know if I'm gonna put that in my car.
Yeah, that might be like 80 instead of 87.
Yeah.
It'll run out real quick.
Real quick.
I don't even know what kind of grade that would be. Oh my goodness! But
crazy.
But yeah, how much is gas around where you're at?
I'm breaking out an electric
scooter.
Hey man, I've broken out Tom and Jerry more than once. That's my left foot and that right foot.
Yep.
Hey, let's get to walking.
Yeah, and then people going as many places.
Perfect my supermarket walk.
Yeah, and some people are just saying, I'm not going as many places. I'm going there one time and I'll be done with it.
Right.
So
they're cutting a carpool.
Carpooling.
Lots of people are carpooling now, which I may have to do that.
Yeah.
A lot of people are getting jobs closer to home because those commutes.
It costs money.
It's costing the commute, baby.
Man, it costs some money. As a matter of fact, I talked to one of my friends. He's a truck driver, and he said he has never put $485 of gas in his tank before.
Right, and yeah,
$485 worth of gas.
Woo! I'm not sure. Wow.
Yes, that's a lot of money. Ooh. Again, Pastor G, if you're still on,
real special tears for that.
Man, make sure that you still put on the website for the Gospel Choice Awards so people can go out and vote for you guys. So make sure you put that on there if you can still. I don't have that on right here with me. I'll try to get that up before the end of the show. But if you do have that handy, put that in the chat so we can go ahead and get that out. If you live in the city, this might be a good idea. Bus pass, subway, train.
If you live in the city, there is no bus.
In Ruston.
There's
no bus in Ruston.
Or subway.
Or
train. Except the one that passes through with, but
Both
there's no passenger trains here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it wouldn't be a good idea to catch that train and go from one side of town to the other.
Yeah. It's not going to stop.
Yeah.
So there's no depot.
There's definitely an express.
You just jump on and jump off, honey.
Oh man. So what are some other things that you're doing because of the high gas prices? Are you cutting out trips? Are you walking more? Are you riding a bike? Are you getting an electric scooter?
Hey, as a future trainer, I'm telling you, this is a great time to get in shape. Let your feet, those legs walk for you. If you need to go somewhere down the street, walk there.
Yep.
Bundle up because we don't know what the weather's doing. But walk there. Use this opportunity to get more exercise.
Yes. And even if you look, and Shalana just said no buses, no Ubers, no nothing. Even if you have to take a Lyft or an Uber, it's like $1,000.
Yeah.
Because they got to pay for gas.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
It's very incredible.
Hey, want to shout out Daryl Jones, what's going on, man? He said he's sharing the broadcast ministry. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. Of course, man, he has done a lot of great things in this gospel industry. We want to continue to, if you have not had a chance to follow him, make sure that you do that. So thank you so much, Daryl. We appreciate it.
Irvin just posted the website. He's on his way to church. Have a great time at church, Pastor Irvin.
Absolutely. So there's the site that you can vote for the Sounds of Imani. Dr. G and Dr. C is the gospelchoicemusicawards.com. Make sure that you go on out there and vote for them, man. Awesome ministry. And read some of the instructions when you're going out and you're voting. And the reason is because some of them require you to fill out the entire ballot in order for your vote to count. So if you don't, then your vote doesn't count. So please read all of the instructions. And if you have to fill out the whole ballot, go ahead and do that so you can make sure that those votes count. All right?
Yes, absolutely.
We want you to do that. So make sure that you do that. Our daughter Desiree said, my friend says she's going to her folks' farm and borrowing a cow.
Okay.
Yeah.
A
cow. So I don't know if I've seen people ride a cow lately.
I hadn't seen a cow, but I've definitely seen horses.
I take that back. One of my friends who was inebriated back in college did ride a cow. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just saying.
He put the categories out there, Sounds of Imani, category 9, 10, 11, and 31.
Right. So that's Gospel Choice Music Awards.com is the site to go to, and then you go to Sounds of Imani. They're in those 4 categories right there. So make certain that you are voting for them and look at their instructions to see if you have to vote for on the entire ballot. So those votes will count. So make sure that you do that.
I just need to show everyone this. So no, Shalonda, you do not, for the 97th time, look like a bobblehead.
No, you don't.
You don't look like that.
What's wrong with you?
She has changed her diet and she's upped her exercise and she's lost a lot of weight. She's done it the natural way and she looks fantastic. You don't look like a bobblehead.
You do not look like a bobblehead.
Good Lord.
Listen to your niece.
Yes, Auntie No.
Don't do that.
Yeah. That's so sweet. I'm so glad to know that, Pastor Irvin.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Look, you guys have always been such inspirational people, and I just want to take a moment just to kind of talk about them just a little bit. So I had a chance to meet them a couple of years ago, and they are just really, like I said, down to earth people. But what they have done, they're not only, of course, doctors and pastors, they're musicians, artists, and they really have done a lot to brand their own music, brand their own style. And that's one of the things that if you have an opportunity to speak with them, they do it in the right way.
Yes.
And so I think that when you start looking at, and they're a married couple, and so when you start understanding what your philosophy is and what you want to do musically or whatever the case is, you learn how to do things. We're still, look, this is what
we're still learning.
Still learning.
We're still learning and growing. So we're just trying to, find our vein and get in there.
Yeah.
Get in there. So my husband's always been an entertainer, and I grew up in an entertaining family.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh Lord, really, Shalonda?
So
I blame Mary and the goose-faced lamb. What are you talking about, ma'am?
I don't know what's wrong with her.
What are you angry about? You look beautiful all the time.
Yeah.
This girl is beautiful.
I think that we need to have an intervention.
And we learned, believe it or not, we learned a lot from y'all. Just watching y'all's interaction and the naturalness, and it's all good.
Yeah. And that's the other thing is that people think that this is what we do.
Yeah, no, this is not. I don't know how to put this. Is not a put on.
No, I mean we this is what we are. This is what we do.
We have our, I can't stand you times, and
because I'm
upside his
right.
head.
When you're always right.
There's that.
Just can't help it. Like one thing that you'll learn, fellas. One thing that you will learn, no matter how much you're right, you're wrong.
Absolutely.
No matter how much you're right, you're wrong.
Speak that truth, brother. Speak that truth.
Ron, how you doing? Ron is a prayer warrior. I think he's got like the 50th warrior level in prayer.
Yeah, he's there. He's that where we aspire to. If there were steps, I think he's on that 5th step to when he gets to heaven, like the stairway to heaven.
Oh
like,
man,
he's like right there. I'm like somewhere in the middle. So somewhere down there.
Pastor G, yeah, real talk. I'm so serious. Yeah, no matter how much you are right, fellas, you are wrong. No matter how much you're right. I'm just telling you. You know, you can. The sky's blue. No, it's not. Okay. All right.
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay.
Central.
This court is green. No, it's not. Gotcha. You're wrong. You're wrong.
He is exaggerating.
Just saying, you're not going to be right. You're not going to win.
That's not true. You win all the time.
Oh,
you.
Man, my record is worse than the Jets. Come on now, are you serious? The Jets have a better record.
Don't make it seem like I'm overbearing.
No, you're definitely not overbearing.
She said, so what's the problem?
I don't know.
I'm not overbearing. It's just that I tend to think things out a little longer and concentrate on them longer and study them. I'm a researcher by nature, and
so now
I have looked at all. Research. No, you do concentrate and research. Look, bro, you're not finna trap me in the corner.
Come on out of that
you
corner.
Research, you do all that, but you're a
speak. Talk slow.
What side of the brain? The right side. You're a natural artist, so you're gonna go with it. I'm the one that pulls back. Hold up there. Whoa there, Tonto. Whoa there. Bring it back a little bit. That's me.
Ron, pray for us. Let's see. Pray for us. Anyway, our trip to Birmingham. Well, my trip to Birmingham.
His trip to Birmingham. Which seemed to last for 9 years.
Oh man.
I was like, is he ever come home? I mean, am I a single parent now? Like, what's up?
How you doing, Andrea?
Hey, Andrea, that's my coworker.
Yes, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning.
So Birmingham. Of course, we went there. It was late nights, every night, when you're at the tournament. And so, really, Shalonda?
I love her. You know what I'm saying?
Again,
thank you.
No matter how much you're right,
she feels me.
You're still wrong.
The spirits are lining up here. It's all good.
The spirit of confusion. Oh.
Pastor Irvin said, my dad taught me that you guys are true, my sister. They keep us when we need some. Exactly.
Yes, that's true. Because look, so I want to talk about that trip to Birmingham. So I took, clothes to Birmingham and all that kind of stuff. As my sister-in-law, I took options. I'm learning.
Yes.
So I took some options and I had different jackets out, pants out, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I'm working on the weight thing, on the weight can't wait to eat thing and all that kind of stuff. Working on that. And so I took out an outfit and my wife said, no, don't do that.
Nope.
No, don't do that.
I was like, put it on camera. No, sir.
She said, no, sir. No,
Let's
sir.
Switch this with that.
Do this with that.
Move that tie over there.
Yeah.
Switch those shoes here. Tweak it. The man looked good on TV.
You know what? A woman's touch. Even, hundreds of miles away. Hey, she had my back.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do for your best friend. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying?
So there's two things that I learned in Birmingham. Well, first of all, there's a place that is called the Cookout. Shout out to the Cookout.
Shout out to the
Cookout. I just ate 3 nights in a row. So I gotta find a couple other places. So the Cookout, it is in Birmingham. All right. It is really inexpensive. I found out that is the plug, especially in downtown Birmingham.
Yes.
When you get done with games and stuff like that,
everybody goes there.
They don't have meal deals. They have what's called the tray. All right. Mm. The tray is you have your entree, so it's like a double burger or 2 chili dogs, whatever the case is, and then of course you get 2 sides. 2. So then you do 2 sides, and then you get a large drink. All right, and it's like maybe $8. It is really, really inexpensive, and it's good too.
Wow. Don't we have to go to Birmingham this summer?
We do. So
we'll be going there.
So it's really, really good. The other place that I saw over there was, I knew about this in Montgomery, the Purple Onion. If you've never been there, man, it's one of those things in Alabama. It's really super good. They've got like all kinds of good food. So make sure that you visit those two places. Just my thought on food, which my diet was horrible this past week. It was terrible.
He's been complaining about his diet since. It's been terrible, Shae. This is horrible. I ate horribly.
I really did. I ate really bad.
Better.
Yeah. More twigs and sticks and stuff.
Twigs and sticks.
Yeah.
Just go on the Shalanda diet. It works.
No, I can't be a Presbyterian.
She's a pescatarian.
That too.
Wife does it. They want us to look good because folks look at you and say behind your back, she let him look like that. You better say it. Exactly. Tell my sister, yes. I tell him that all the time.
Yeah.
You look like a scrub. They blame me.
And why is that?
I don't know.
I got a messed up tie on. Your wife let you look like that? That's what people say.
I like it. It's a grown. Okay.
I'm just saying.
He wears what he wants. Whatever.
Oh wow! So there was a question that came up. This is on YouTube. How high have Uber's gone up since gas prices have increased? So, little note on that: if you are taking an Uber or
they have to
Lyft,
increase their prices for gas,
especially in the city. All right. So, hey, Pastor Urban, have a good day. We'll see y'all later. Yes, prices have gone up. So usually it's a surcharge, whatever the case is. But yes, they have gone up significantly because of the gas prices. Yes. If you don't take a taxi, Jesus. Lord. If you go to a city, do not do that. But Ubers, Lyfts, yes, everything has gone up. So making sure that you understand that even if you are trying to save money by taking Ubers and Lyft, you're still going to pay a little bit more. Yes. Bus prices will go up probably a little bit more, that type of stuff. Yes. So yeah. Absolutely. Geraldine, your Auntie Jerry says, yes, we're going to Alabama.
On when? You have to put the rest of it in.
Put the rest of that in there. But anyway.
She said you guys are going to Alabama. Yeah, we're going to Alabama on a bicycle. Yeah. She said you guys are going to Alabama on a bicycle built for two.
No, ma'am. And with those hills,
we'll be in a vehicle.
Yeah,
built for 7.
Yeah, we're actually working on a Parent Plus loan for the gas. My nephew graduates the first weekend in May. Yes, and so we're currently working on some kind of a Parent Plus loan or financial aid. Maybe there's some kind of a Pell Grant that we can get for that.
Surely you hope so.
If there is, just let us know. We'd be glad to do that.
But yes, our nephew, his sister's son is graduating.
Yep.
Coming up real soon. Woo.
But hey, it's got to be done.
It's got to be done.
Got to be done.
That's in May. But we're going before May though, Auntie Jerry. We're going to Branson. Yes. And you guys are going to join us?
I don't know.
Possibly.
I think there's been.
I know they were planning on it.
There's some things that I've been working on behind the scenes. I just drive.
Well, we're going to Branson April 14th through the 18th. Mm-hmm. That is the Easter break, which we all match on. So we'll be in Branson, Missouri for 5 days and 4 nights at the Westgate Resort.
Yes.
Deal. So it's going to be great.
Yeah, she says, yay, yes, we are.
Yes. It's going to be great.
So, and we'll be broadcasting live from here.
Yes, we will.
So make sure that you tune in on that Sunday, Easter Sunday. Are we going to do it on Easter Sunday?
Probably. Yeah. Why not? We'll get all dressed up in our Easter best, and we'll get on the air.
I think I have my Easter somewhat best.
Because I want to say that most people are doing those sunrise services or something.
Speaking of, man. Okay, so let's talk about
the crack of dawn, sunrise before Jesus gets up.
Jesus like, look, I'm still asleep. I haven't rose yet.
Y'all. I'm still in the tomb.
So Desiree says, my philosophy: wake up super earlier with workout clothes, bring your work clothes with you, and start walking, biking, etc. You should make it there, but you have to change though.
Yes.
Yeah. That's true.
She said, no. You mean no on the sunrise thing, Shalonda?
No, we're not going to do that.
We're not sunrising. No. We're going to let the people sunrise, and then we're going to entertain them after.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. No, we're not going to be doing sunrise.
We're not sunrising. No.
I've done that quite a few times.
Our show will be in the afternoon by then. This show will. So,
yeah.
No sunrise.
You said 3 o'clock, right?
Yes, 3 afternoon rise.
Afternoon rise. That's correct.
Yes.
But anyway, trip to Birmingham, that was it was a great experience. SWAC tournament. I want to thank, Andrew at the SWAC, the commissioner, Dr. Charles McClellan, and of course the crew of DNA Studios, Brian, Sam Schrade, James Ferret, Tolly Carr, just all those guys are just making it a great week in Birmingham. And also, congratulations to Texas Southern on the men's side.
Yes.
They won the NC2A.
Yes, they did.
Won the automatic bid
to the NC2A tournament.
And on the women's side, Jackson State University. That is head coach Johnny Jones for Texas Southern and head coach Tamika Reed for Jackson State, who have been turning those programs around.
Like they have done a fantastic job. So shout out to them.
Absolutely. So congratulations.
And, shout out to you for that beautiful job you did on ESPN Plus.
Thank you.
Broadcasting all those games for those 3 days. It was wonderful. You did an awesome job. So they are archived
on ESPN Plus.
So
on the
if
ESPN
you got a
app,
chance,
I believe.
go on the ESPN app and catch one. They were good. They did it live. Him and Tolly Carr for 3 days straight, 2 games a night.
Yep. So James Verrett and Tolly Carr did the mornings and I did the afternoons. I was working with the students. Shout out to Onaje Morris and Child Flowers, who got their first opportunity to do SWAC basketball games as a broadcast team. I just kind of sat there and just kind of guided them through, but they were able to do basketball games.
Good.
And did a semifinal game.
Yes, that's good. I loved it.
Absolutely.
I love to hear it.
So congratulations going out to them as well. All right, so we talked about Birmingham. Don't forget about our YouTube channel that's going on right now. At the bottom of your screen, you see the award shows that are coming up and the dates of those award shows. Make sure that you just mark those in your calendar.
Yes.
And again, I have the honor and the privilege of being nominated for International Gospel Show Host of the Year.
Yay!
You see where you can vote starting today, praisefactorawards.com through April the 13th. You can vote there now so you can vote for your boy. Make sure that you read the instructions. So if you need to fill out the entire ballot, you can do so. Otherwise, some of those ballots do not count if you don't do that. All right. So make sure that you do that.
Make sure that you just read through, but because we want the votes to count.
Want the votes to count. Absolutely. All right. So when we talk about you talk about when we make decisions in life, sometimes there's a lot of voices that are around us in our head.
Oh man.
All of the voices that are around. People tell you, good, you shouldn't do that.
Right.
Man, why you do that?
Have fake advice,
Yeah.
Because they don't know the full story.
That's correct. So one of the things that is important to do is that we had in our notes that you say what says turn me up.
Yes.
And this was inspired, a message that was inspired by Cedric Bailey, who sent a text this weekend about turn up the volume. Don't let the noise of the world stop you from hearing what God is saying. God can turn any situation around. Okay. So you want to make sure that with all the things that are going on in the world, there's a lot of noise there. Noise. I hate noise. Remember that cartoon?
Yes.
So sometimes all of that noise can distract you from what you really are trying to do or what you're really trying to accomplish.
It's
interference.
Yes.
Like pass interference.
Yeah. Interference. It's blocking your goal, blocking your path.
Right. So now just when you think that, that you're, everything is going on around you and all these voices are going on, God can turn your situation around. All right. He's saying, listen to what he's doing. Listen to what he has for you. But you got to be in tune with your inner self in order to make sure that happens. The verse that goes with that is Jeremiah 32:27. Behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me? The answer is no. No.
It may seem like it, but no.
Well, no. So nothing is too hard for God.
Nothing is too hard for God. Nothing is too stressful for God. I know it can seem overwhelming to us as people, because we are not God. But we need to. I think it does us a lot of good to lessen our anxiety or stress by just laying it down when we can't do anything about it, and pushing forward on those things we can do, we can solve, and let God handle the rest.
But the first thing you got to do is turn me up.
Turn them up.
Turn God up in the. What was that scene in Sister Act? Hey, turn up the pack. Turn up the pack. Turn up the pack so you can hear God. So that's the most important thing. And sometimes you have to turn down the noise of what's going on around you. Because sometimes when people give advice, in most cases, they're giving you advice based on their experiences.
Right. Absolutely.
And most people are coming from a place of love. But what we have to learn about advice is that there are some things that work for some, but they may not work for others. Exactly. So you got to turn up what will work for you.
And don't get angry at what doesn't work for you. There people are just trying to help you, especially when you go to them. Most of the time we go to people, we don't give them the full story. We give them the part we want them to know.
Yes.
And they can only advise us on what they know. So, unless you go with the full
story.
Yeah,
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
So another thing here as well, when we go to our pastors for advice, okay, pastors are giving you advice based on what you are giving them
and what they see,
right? And so as you are doing that, you cannot be mad when the pastor gives you advice based on what they see,
right? and what you
told them,
right?
So one person that I saw, I'm not going to out any names, of course, said, "Pastor be in my business, but you took your business to him."
Right.
So what is he supposed to do when you asked him for advice, except to help advise you? He's your spiritual advisor.
Right. And if you don't trust his advice, then don't take your business to him.
So, and then there's a whole nother issue. You're right. It is called counsel. Very
it's
good.
Called counsel. And here's my philosophy about counsel. Now, no disrespect to pastors, but not every pastor is called to be a counselor. And there are people that go to school and study this stuff and get degrees and stuff in them. So I am prone to want to visit one of those people. And sometimes they are pastors.
Mm-hmm.
They have counseling degrees and all that. You want to make sure the person you're talking to is qualified to listen to you.
Yes.
Okay. Because not everybody's qualified to listen to you.
Even sometimes your friends and family aren't qualified to listen to you.
Even sometimes your friends, some of them are not qualified to listen to you. They are gathering data so that they can use it in some kind of way against you, or I don't know.
I'm gonna get up. It's time to go.
They're gathering data. Don't give them. Make sure you qualify the people you're talking to, sweetie.
Yes,
please.
So make sure that you are, and that's just a good point. Is that make sure that you're going to the people that you can be comfortable with talking to, comfortable with, sitting down and discussing your problems.
Right.
Those are all of the things that you have to do, and don't blame people because you asked them for advice and then they gave it to you.
Right.
Don't blame them
because your option is to follow or not follow that advice.
Right. And no, not everyone is called to be.
Absolutely not. There are some people out there walking in that lane, and that is not their lane.
Yeah.
But we have to let God deal with them.
Yeah.
They'll get what they, what's coming to them when the whole judgment thing happens. But
and the other thing is that when some people, when they are, this is where you have to listen to God and not get pumped up by people. Case in point.
Yes.
I was asked to be a pastor of a
several
church.
times. He's been asked and still getting asked.
No.
And he says
no
every time.
And the reason is because that is not my lane. That's not where God has me. And that's not, and here's the thing, it's not a bad thing to recognize what
at all. At all. It is not a bad thing. It's certainly pastor's wife is not Shae Black's calling.
Yes. And I admire those who are called to be pastors because they deal with a lot of people and a lot of problems.
Exactly.
And a lot of foolishness.
Yes.
And, for them to have to deal with that, and then their wives, who are first ladies,
and their families.
And their families.
Yes.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
So I admire them, those who are called to do that, because that's as they say, a great work.
It's a labor of love.
It is. And, they call it.
It's a labor.
I remember Elder Davis, who was with the Spring Lake Church of God in Christ and Turning Point Ministries here in Louisiana. Many nights people call him pastor. It's like, hey, how you, pastor, this is going on 1:30 in the morning, 2 in the morning.
Right.
A pastor has to go to the hospital middle of the night.
Yes.
For folks and all that.
Yes.
That is a labor of love.
It is, absolutely.
And you got to love. You have to know that is for you. Asi, Pastor.
Selfless labor of love. And I'm just, it's not in my wheelhouse. The Lord was like, no, not this one, not for my child. No, not this one. We're gonna let that pass her by.
Oh man.
And I say, yeah, Lord, that's a good idea because you know me.
Oh my goodness.
You know me, God. You know me.
Oh man. Yes, it's just really something else. You just have to know. You have to know what voice to listen to, and that God can, he can tune you into your
Right.
star, whatever you need to do there. Just make sure you
Right.
listen.
I like that point, Desiree. If you have to question whether question their intent of the person that you're talking to, don't talk to them. There should not be a question. When you go to somebody, I have a few close friends, and a lot of them I'm related to but the people I talk to, I can be myself and I can open up because not everybody's qualified to listen.
Not everybody's qualified to listen. And I think that's what we want to just really get across, is that some people are just not qualified to listen. And some people, and the reason is again, you don't know if they're gathering data against you,
right?
If that's what they're supposed to be doing. You just never know
if you have to question the intent, then it's not a good idea to be talking to that person.
Be very careful about what you're doing. Be very
careful. Yes.
So the other thing that we want to just mention is that if you have not done this already, it's daylight saving time.
But cell phones automatically update, so most of us are probably updated.
Yeah. Do you remember though that when you didn't have cell phones and you had to do the clock before you went to bed?
Yep.
Because if you didn't do the clock,
you were slaved when you got up in the morning.
And you went to church, you're like, oh, it's
yeah, you got to church and it was, oh man, everybody's coming out. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm just telling you, that's just one of the things you just got to watch out for. Just getting used to that schedule again, especially going back to work tomorrow and stuff like that. So
yes.
That's one of the things that's really good about smartphones.
Yes.
Is that
they automatically update.
Absolutely. So just review. We talked about music earlier today. For those who are just joining us, talked about a few new songs that are out. Fred Hammond, Hallelujah, Charles Jenkins and Fellowship, Never Knew Love. Did that with Stephanie Mills.
Yes. Yeah. A very fabulous song, y'all. Absolutely. I love it. Yes.
Keith Wonderboy Johnson, It Was You.
Doe, always love Keith.
Yep. Doe, When I Pray. All of those are out now. You can download those wherever you get your music. And then also, you see the scroll down there, praisefactorawards.com.
Yes.
Yours truly has been nominated with Weekend Praise Party for International Radio Show Host of the Year. All you have to do is vote at that website right there through April the 13th and go to the voting mechanism. Please make sure that you read the instructions. Some of those say that you have to complete the entire ballot for the vote to count.
Exactly.
We had Dr. G on earlier. He was with us on the chat. So make sure that you vote for him.
Yeah, his information is in the chat there. Yep.
Go look in the chat. And you got the information there for Sounds of Imani. Again, had a time in Birmingham. It was great. Again, my diet was horrible.
It's over now.
It's pretty terrible. But let me tell you,
do better.
The media food, though, media food. Let me just say, some media food, you was like, no, it's just. But look, they had Chick-fil-A there.
God's
chicken there.
Yeah.
Somebody, they did some catering there because they had fried chicken or grilled chicken, your choice. Macaroni and cheese. I'm talking about the baked kind, where they had about 3 cold cheeses in there. Then they had green beans and rice pilaf. And you just like, look, you start eating like that, then you go in the air and you get the itis. Oh.
But you didn't look like you had the itis.
No, because I didn't eat that much.
You look fantastic.
If I'd ate a lot of that, I'd been over it. So yeah. So make sure, and then we found out that the cookout in Birmingham, pretty good place, inexpensive, very very good. They have the tray, not the meal deal. So make sure you remember that.
Make sure you remember that.
And that's just about it. Turn me up. That's our encouraging word of the day. Turn me up. Turn up what God is telling you. Turn down the noise.
But we are, the main thing for the family, we are looking forward to this trip to Branson.
Oh, it has been so much. It's been so much that has happened and going on and tired and all of that.
Oh man, we've had some adventures, so many adventures with our family.
Oh man, I'm trying to tell you.
It's just going to be the latest.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what adventures there.
Ozarks.
Yes, and the other, we're gonna put up that video. People were asking about where's the video at about.
The gas incident.
Yeah. We're gonna put that up.
And Shalonda emailed me. Oh, it was a pleasure meeting you too.
Yes, Monique. How you doing?
Was.
How you doing, Monique?
Beautiful person.
So we had a chance to meet her at the River Awards. Talk about somebody who's been in the television game
for
a long time.
Yeah. We met some wonderful people, and she was definitely one of them.
Absolutely. So hey, Monique, go out there and like our YouTube page, Gospel Vibe with San and Shae, and subscribe it. And hey, let us know what you think. Let us know what we can do. We want to make all of this better. Absolutely. So Monique, thank you so much. It was great meeting you at the River Awards. Really, really was. And that's another thing about when you go to certain shows, you connect with people.
Really?
Same OG.
Yes. Oh yeah. His performance was amazing.
Just incredible. Yeah.
So
had a chance to talk to just a number of people out there. I can't remember everybody. Pam Jones, obviously.
She's such a big deal in Houston, so that was a privilege.
Absolutely. So we're gonna have some things coming up and put some things off and put some things on our YouTube channel. So we're gonna try to get those done today.
Yes.
I got a lot to do today.
Yeah.
I got
but you're gonna get it done.
Rambling stuff to do.
Yeah.
It's been going for a week. So.
Yeah.
All right, so that about wrap it up for us. And my daughter said, midterm week was
She didn't come home for a week, but she kept up. She kept.
Are you good? Yeah.
I'm good, Mama.
Good. So
she was trying her best. She was studying with her boyfriend, and they were just trying to get it done. But and she passed them all, so good for her.
Absolutely. So just remember, turn me up this week. Block out a lot of the noise, making sure that you tune into what God is telling you.
Tune out the interference.
Tune out the interference.
And qualify your listeners.
Qualify your listeners.
Yeah.
Just like they want to qualify you for a loan. Qualify your listeners.
Not everybody's worthy to be privy to your
information.
Sensitive information.
Yeah. Because sometimes you give out the wrong information to the wrong people, and
they can do damage. Like the song say, we can do damage.
They can just give you the wrong advice because that's not the person that
exactly. That's exactly. So
just be really careful.
Yep.
All right, that'll about do it for us. And we just want to thank y'all for joining us and just entertaining us for an hour. And of course, you see our family, they're crazy.
Yes. The animal of the day. My sister texted it to me. She says she wants Santa Claus. Hold on, let me get the direct quote here.
Oh my gosh, I had a feeling we need for some foolishness.
Hold on.
The animal of the day, of course, Shalonda is our animal lover.
Yes, my sister Shalonda is our resident animal lover. She normally would come on, but today she said she's tired and she didn't feel like putting her face on. She said, so I want Santa Claus's reindeer, preferably Rudolph. So she wants Rudolph, in the red-nosed reindeer.
Yeah. So she wants a reindeer. Now, reindeer are real. But they're not native to this area. So they can't live here. We can get a dog and put antlers on it.
We can get a dog and put antlers on it, like the Grinch who stole Christmas.
There you go. Let's get a dog, antlers, and paint the dog's nose red or something.
Yeah.
And just call it a day.
Yeah.
And do that.
That's the only way you're gonna get Rudolph.
And how you gonna make us try to steal Rudolph from Santa, bro? For real. Just saying.
Bye, Jerry. Love you guys.
See,
we're gonna end this on
that note. She wants us to go and
steal
hijack Rudolph
from Santa.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, because they live in the North Pole. Yeah. I don't know where reindeer. I know it's not here.
North.
They live north. Ma'am, you can't have Rudolph.
Anyway,
you can't have Rudolph, Shalonda.
Yeah, that's your auntie.
That's your auntie, did you?
That's your auntie. Next week we talk about HBCU love.
Yes,
we're gonna do a lot.
Love it.
HBCU,
especially love. That our own alma mater, the Grambling State University.
So we will have on Grambling paraphernalia.
Yes, we will,
because we went to the
Grambling State University, and we have a daughter that's graduating from the Grambling State University.
Yeah. So yes, no, we can't just take Rudolph.
I don't know why she think Santa's gonna let Rudolph go, but it's all good, whatever.
So next week, represent your HBCUs.
Yes.
Whether you went to Howard, Spelman, Southern, wherever you went.
Jackson, Tennessee, State, Texas Southern. We can name them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them out there.
And on campus at Grambling State University, the new intramural center is open.
And it is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Please go see it, you all.
It is open, so make sure.
So Ground Fam, the new intramural center is open, equipped with the pool and all kinds of gyms, and it's beautiful.
I gotta get
Check
it
out.
Y'all, I'm gonna go get some lotion.
He's gonna feed me.
I'm
hungry.
My luck will be like I've been beating rocks. So
not rocks.
For real, I'm just ashy.
Lotion, bro. Lotion is your friend.
Well, until next time, always remember:
one nation, one people, peace.